evening, everybody, and welcome back to Dell's Corner. We are here. We're a little bit late to the party. We have been super busy with all types of stuff going on. So, we are going to check out the Stranger Things Season 4 teaser. We kind of already saw it, but we were driving at the time. That sounds so bad. We were driving at the time, so we didn't get to see it full screen. So, this is going to be our opportunity to sit there and see what it's about, fully get a full look at it, and then just kind of go from there. As you can tell, we have some different background stuff going on. I finally got the LED lights. I got it to turn purple because this one right here, her favorite color is purple. And then
Can't go wrong with purple.
and then of course we got my mic, but we actually got it hanging this time, and I actually got a ring light as well. So a lot of cool stuff. If you want to see more of this setup, don't forget to go check out my Twitch TV at Deltron underscore 210. The links will be down below. But again, let's get into this teaser. We saw a little bit of it, but again, not full screen. It's completely different when it's full screen. So let's get into it. I think that was it. I don't see a Stranger Things season 4 going on. We, like I said, we're a little bit familiar with what's going on. Um, Obviously, it's Hopper, which is a little bit confusing just because we saw him apparently die in the last season 3. Um, what are your thoughts on this?
Mm, I don't know. I didn't think that they were going to bring him back.
So for
I
me,
have to see. I think again for the last season
well, did you?
three
Well,
because I kind
so season 3, do you remember towards the end, like where
of that's what I'm trying to think of. That's what I've been trying.
okay,
And
so
I
do you
can't.
remember? So season 3 was when he apparently died. Let's switch this back. When he apparently died, remember he was by the portal, okay, to the upside down. They opened it up and then they closed it, and when they closed it back up, that giant machine exploded while he was on the railway. Do you remember?
Oh
Yeah, and then that's where we're like,
yeah.
oh, he died or whatever it was. Um, and
Yeah.
that's where it kind of ended for me.
Okay.
Well, did you feel like he died?
Yeah. Yeah, because
Okay,
seeing him here,
okay.
that was my thought.
So for me, I didn't feel like that specific scene like it was his ending. Like I didn't feel like a main character died at all. There was
Yeah,
so
true that.
there was like Barry Allen. Remember like season, I think it was season 3 where he sacrificed himself and he ended up having to go into the Speed Force,
For some
and he
time.
left everybody. You cried. I got emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Generally in a main character's uh when you watch a show, you end up connecting in to one of the main characters in multiple ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the main character is actually supposed to die, you kind of feel it. Like it's like it's that time for that character to pass and move on. You
Yeah,
know,
it's like in the show they let you know for sure, and here they
I
had him there, and it wasn't. It was to where like he either died or they just had him out for a little bit
Correct.
and
So
then gonna bring him back.
so at that ending, I felt like it wasn't an ending. I felt like it was just like, really? Like you died like that? Like is this really how it ends?
Yeah,
And there was so many
and left you thinking.
yeah, and there were so many people that like broke down that scene like, oh, he wasn't on the railway when it exploded. Maybe he jumped into the portal. There was so many discussions on this topic, whether he was
Like what exactly
alive
happened
or
to
if he
him.
was dead or whatever that may be. And then now we get this teaser from Netflix. Again, usually at the end of these teasers, it goes, oh no 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 no, but we're not getting that this time. And it's just like, oh, Hopper's alive. Now, do you think this is Hopper?
I don't know.
For me,
They could show him
okay.
like that.
So
but
let's keep this on record. Deltron stated, I got a couple things real quick. One, his head is shaved as if it was like 11. Do you remember 11 when we first got introduced to 11? Her head was shaved. Everything about him is clean cut. So I had this feeling that he may have went into the upside down when that thing exploded. And it's gonna sound like a superhero backstory, but I kind of feel like maybe he has gained some powers that he doesn't understand, and they're kind of using him as his test subject. Two, I don't, and the second one that I'm trying to throw out there is that I don't think it's Hopper. I think it may be a clone of Hopper.
a clone or somebody who looks like him.
Correct. Or maybe he doesn't, or the third option is that he doesn't even know who he is. Maybe that explosion pushed him into the upside down.
To memory loss.
Correct. And then the Russians or Russia, where he's at, was able to go into the upside down because they were already kind of testing going in.
Well, yeah, ever since the beginning, they were already working.
They were working on trying to get into this other dimension, and maybe they found him in there. They pulled him out, and maybe he just doesn't know who he is. So we got three different options. Personally, in my opinion, I don't think this is Hopper, because if it was Hopper, or if he remembered who he was, Hopper's not an individual to just like do work like this, like to be, I don't want to say submissive, but to be chained up and doing work for the Russians. I think he would be fighting back. I think they would personally still have him chained up because he would be uncooperative. He's not an individual to just do what somebody says. So being like this, he's either,
unless he's just doing it for the time being, and then he's like in his head or after a while planning to get out of there.
I mean, he could try to plan as much as he wants, but I just don't feel like this is a Hopper that we may know. I personally think, it's more going towards that maybe he doesn't know who he is, and then he'll find out exactly who he is. He'll start remembering who he is, and then he'll go back to the kids. I think that's my thing. I think that's what's going on. Or maybe 11 senses him. Maybe 11 gets her powers back, and then she'll end up sensing him because remember she sacrificed her powers.
Well, yeah, and with her powers, she just needs to like find that time to herself to think.
Yeah.
Just in the room that like they like in any room, like she just needs that quietness, like peace.
So there's so many questions about this. Honestly,
to hopefully be able to find
when I first saw this trailer, I didn't think it was an actual Stranger Things. Again, I didn't even see the Netflix logo pop up. I didn't see the Stranger Things logo pop up. It says Netflix on the bottom right. I didn't see it when I first saw the teaser trailer, so I thought it was gonna be like a teaser trailer for this actor's role in Black Widow, because if you didn't know, he's in Black Widow. So I thought that was gonna be his role, but I'm completely wrong, obviously. So it looks like we got Hopper back. Maybe not a Hopper that we generally see. So he might. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. But I hope you enjoyed our reaction. Thanks for coming on in. Don't forget to check out all the links down below, and please don't forget to also follow me on Twitter at Deltron_210. I'm consistently active on there. You have any questions, you have any concerns, you have any requests, I'm on there. I answer right away. And of course, don't forget to check out my streaming days, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday at Deltron_210 on Twitch TV. And of course, we have Apex Fridays at Drop the Spotlight Twitch channel. I hope you guys can come on in. I hope you guys can come and see what's gonna be going on in the future. And of course, in the next couple of weeks, we also have PAX East. So in Boston, Massachusetts, super excited. She's probably gonna be super excited to have me gone for about 3 or 4 days. But I love each and every one of you. We love each and every one of you. Thanks for coming on by, and for all the new subscribers, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see y'all soon.